Hey everybody, it's me, Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are a repeat offender. So this is my second video of the day. As you'll be able to tell, I've been wearing the same shirt. I don't care. In this video, we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite purchases of 2020. These are not new releases. They are the perfumes that I purchased that just made me feel complete. A lot of the reason that they're my favorite is because they were so hyped up, they were so sought after, and I was able to get my hands on them. And after I got my hands on them, they lived up to the hype. That is the most important part. When you purchase something just because everybody was talking about it and you get it and you don't like it, it can be quite a bit disheartening and make you a little resentful towards blind buying. But these worked out for me, so let's jump right into it. The first one on my list is one that, like, if not the most beautiful bottle I have in my collection. This is Lalique Soleil, and this one has a bunch of notes, so let me read them because it's a lot. So the top notes are mandarin orange, bitter almond, and cardamom. The middle notes are pear, candied almond, jasmine, caramel, milk, and coffee. The base notes are praline, white musk, and sandalwood. This is a very light scent for all that it says it has going on. But it smells so good. Let me tell you what I get. I absolutely get that cardamom. First of all, that's what just punched me in the nose. The mandarin orange. The bitter almond in this is very light. I mean, I get it because I know it's there. The pear is there. It's sweet, but it's very light. Candied almond, jasmine, caramel. Milk and coffee, not so much for me. I think that pulls more on my skin because it's definitely not here right now. And then the drying down is true to the white musk, the sandalwood with a slight bit of praline. But I feel like because there's so much in this, a lot of them cancel each other out. Like when you have the bitter almond and the candied almond, you know, I really do like it though, and it's definitely my top 10 of all of my purchases of 2020. Guys, I also want you to know how hard it is for me to do this video. Because when I tell you from those of you who have seen my collection sitting behind me, I probably purchased 80% of these perfumes this year. Number 9, you know, and it even hurts me to say that, to think that I would put anything above this. Like, the bottle is exquisite. Again, thank you so much to Arlene, aka Delicious Delights. I love that girl. This is Leau by Narciso Rodriguez for Her. The most beautiful stems and leaves that you could find are in the most beautiful, rarest flower, you know. I think that this is a masterpiece. And I'm going to go ahead and step out on a limb here and say this one is my favorite from the line. Absolutely. None of them even come close. I also like I think it's L'Absolu, which is like in a deep plum purple bottle. I have that upstairs too. This speaks to me though. This is one of the most unique fragrances to my collection. I don't own anything else that smells like this. And man, dude, yo. So it's green, it's musk, and it's a little spicy. I feel like there could be some pepper in here, but this is so near and dear to my heart. Guys, this is exquisite. But this is one of those perfumes that is not a safe blind buy. Number 8 is this beauty here. The bottle, the hype, and the fragrance. I am so happy to have Love by Killian Don't Be Shy in my collection for all of the wrong reasons and the right one. I think the hype surrounding it, I think the bottle, I think just having a Killian fragrance meant so much to me that I ignored the ridiculous price tag. Although I found a fire deal and I got this for like 150 bucks, which is not a deal for 50 milliliters, guys. Sometimes we just get wrapped up in this foolishness with this perfume, but I really do like this fragrance. So with Love Don't Be Shy by Killian, the notes are neroli, pink pepper, bergamot, and coriander in the top. Middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, honeysuckle, rose, and iris. And the base notes are caramel, vanilla, sugar, musk, civet, and labdanum. Let me tell you what I get. I do get the coriander, the orange blossom, and the honeysuckle up there. The rest is just the base. I am telling you, this is the essence of caramel, vanilla, sugar, musk, civet, and labdanum. This is the most base performing perfume I've ever seen in my life, ever smelled in my life. Number 10, 9, 8. 7 is Kayali Musk 12. I have a full bottle, did not feel like digging it out. So, this is beautiful. This is stunning. You guys know that musk is one of my favorite notes. Hell, it might be my favorite note. But I love this. It is a sweet, simple, vanillic musk. So innocent, so angelic, so just pretty. It's not like the biggest projection, like you're going to slap everybody in the room, but this travels. This has a scent trail, and it has a bubble around you that's like maybe 6 feet. This lasts on me a good 4 hours where it's still getting all that attention, and then you can top it up. That's why they make these sizes. Number 6 is Scandale à Paris, or Scandale à Paris. Pear, and more pear. What else you want? So the notes in this are pear, jasmine, and honey. This is so sweet and yummy and delicious, and therefore, just by proxy of those things, super sexy, super edible to me. This is something that you are definitely going to wear on a date night because you're trying to catch somebody or keep somebody. It's fun, and I think that it is perfect for spring, for summer nights, for fall. I just like this fragrance. It is lighter than the others, but I think it's meant to be. I think so many people complained about, you know, the regular Scandale and Scandale by Night being too heavy for them, that they just gave you a honey version through in a beautiful pear. This pear is only second to the La Belle pear for me. And I'm looking for more pear fragrances. So if you have some good ones, let me know. But this is outstanding. And to even think about it being number 6 is absurd because I like it so much. But let's go ahead and move on. Number 5. This is a dupe, guys. This is the Dossier dupe, or, you know, inspired fragrance from Tom Ford's Metallique. And I've never smelled the original. I don't need to because I love this one. So this is Powdery Hawthorne by Dossier. Dupe. So the notes in here are aldehydes, neroli, orange blossom. In the middle, it's hawthorn, heliotrope flower. And the base notes are vanilla, ambre, and Peru balsam. What they said. This is fantastic. I already talked about this before in my review of them. I love this. I'm obsessed with this. I could smell like this every day and be happy in my life. It is like the purest, cleanest spring water, mermaid, love, magic, angel dust cloud from heaven thing. I love it. Yeah. Number 4 is L'Ambre de Merveille from the house of Hermes. I'm obsessed. Best amber in my collection. So it says it's amber, vanilla, woody, patchouli, powdery, balsamic. Yep, that it's perfect. It's perfection. Why is it number 4? Because life is unfair and you guys make me rate stuff. So it's such a beautiful amber. It's so buttery and smooth and creamy, but also a little spicy, but smooth, not overbearing. It's so perfect. It's like perfect. I love it. My number 3 fragrance is Gentle Fluidity in Gold by the amazing best perfumer in the world, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I think I got a like major crush on him, like for real, for real. Never sprayed the bottle before. Still got samples to go through. It's green right off the bat, and that dissipates quickly. This gives me very much, I thought there was oud in here at first. On my skin, it pulls that same kind of rose. I'm assuming there's rose in here. It says main accords of vanilla, powdery amber, musky, woody, fresh, spicy, aromatic, sweet, and soft spicy. Go ahead. Like, that's hilarious. What is that even? Okay. So there is some spiciness to this. It smells like some type of pepper. but on my skin, that doesn't pull heavy. On my skin, I get this sensation of the rose from Rose's Vanille. And it almost feels like there's a little bit of oud in it that he doesn't want to tell anybody about. But the lightest, brightest, cleanest, freshest, sweetest, airiest oud you could possibly ever create. I have no proof that there's oud in here, but that's just what I get. This is beautiful. And as it dries down and mixes with me, it's another one like Juliet has a perfume, or has a gun, not a perfume, and Glossier You, where the scents themselves are, you know, they exist, but when you add them to you and they mix with you, they become better. They do something with your body chemistry and your skin and become better. This one smells amazing the longer it stays on me. He is magic. He is perfection. He is the love of my life. My number 2, and it's only because I have to choose, because come on, man, this is my holy grail all-time vanilla. This is Spiritueuse Double Vanille from the Arts and Materials private collection of the House of Kilian. This is a ridiculous amount of money, guys. I also have samples of this, mad samples. I have never sprayed this out of this bottle. I just recently got this bottle. Hasn't even been a month. Guys. Okay, the notes in here are incense. Don't come for me. Don't come for me, because it's not like that. Don't come for me. Those of you who know, I do not come for me. Pink pepper and bergamot. Middle notes are cedar, ylang ylang, Bulgarian rose, and jasmine. Base notes are vanilla and benzoin. Guys, this is a vanillic, heavy benzoin laden perfume to me. All this other stuff that's in here, I didn't even know. This is my first time reading to see any of that. The incense may have been what was a little off-putting. Let me tell you something. The first time I sprayed this from a sample, I was like, what is Delicious Delights talking about? Like, what does she mean that this is good? See, I hated Tonka Imperial because it smells like a maraschino cherry, which I cannot forgive it for. And Angelique Noir was super green and then vanillic, so I was confused and needed months and months and months before they grew on me. I had all these samples from this collection, or this private collection, and just this was the one I kept coming back to. This is the perfume that made me fall in love with benzoin, because at first it was heavy, 1920s medicinal iodine, full-fledged, just yuck. Then it dried down. And about 30 minutes later, I, putting up clothes or something, and I kept moving my arm, and I was like, what is that? And I went back and sprayed it back to the medicinal mess, and then the dry down. And then I bought Sweet Spirit from Layered, which is the dupe for this, because this was way too expensive. And I was like, okay, I can deal with this one because it's not as heavy on the medicinal. That is a fantastic dupe, might I say. I still own them both. But this, when you do them side by side, let me tell you something. The refinement of this is why you have to pay $260 for this. Unless you're catching on sale, please catch it on sale, because I caught it on sale. Don't play with me. I'm not spending $260 on a perfume. Okay? I'm not doing it. So you catch this on sale and you have one of the most exquisite, just beautifully crafted perfumes you could ever come across. This is something that I am definitely going to wear on a special occasion. And I know I was talking about how life and everything, it is, but I just got to hope I live long enough to do this justice. I'm not wearing this every day to work. This is something to me that is specific to date night. It's specific to romance and passion and elegance. You wear this to the Muni, or you wear this to the Fox. You wear it to opera if you want to, but just be doing something boss when you wear this, okay? And like I said, for all of the other stuff that's in it, it's vanilla and benzoin. Number 1 on my list is Baccarat Rouge 540 from the beautiful and amazing, we already talked about him, the love of my life, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. You all know about this fragrance. This is amber and saffron in a beautiful concoction of heavenly goodness. This is one of my favorite perfumes. This is absolutely top 10 for life. It has been for a full year now, or almost a full year now. I just cannot see me without this. This is one of those perfumes that is an everyday signature scent. It is magical. It plays peekaboo with you. It is your best friend if you want it to be. It is your best friend if you want it to be. I love Baccarat Rouge 540. And there you go, guys. This is not the complete list. I can't stress that enough. There's so many other perfumes that I purchased this year that I would love to add, but you got to stop somewhere. So if you like this video, if you like my list, if you like me, if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. And if you want to, hit the notification bell. Look, I get that we all follow a lot of people, and I don't set the notification bell on every single person that I follow because sometimes YouTube still doesn't tell me, even when I do. But the liking and the subscribing is super important. Guys, I want to keep doing this for you guys. I want to keep interacting with you guys. And while it isn't my goal right now to make this my full-time job, in the future, would that be cool if it was? Sure. To be a YouTube influencer and be able to stay at home with my kids more? Of course. Especially if we have any more pandemics? Of course. I don't want to have to leave the house. But for now, I just want to keep growing. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start tagging people. Why is that so important to me? I don't know. But I just feel like I have so much to offer and there's so many things I want to be a part of. And I would love it if people would just, say, hey, I want to tag Opinionated Scents. I want to tag Sarah Michelle. Let me do that instead of DMing me on Instagram or hitting me up in my comments and say, consider yourself tagged. I just want to be in the cool kids bunch. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys for spending time with me. I am looking to kick out way more content for you guys. I am working on giving you my entire collection, but I want to do it by house. I think that makes more sense for me. I don't know. It's all so daunting when I even think about it. So anyway, I will see you guys in the comments. And until then, bye.